What's going on, YouTube? This is Comeback Royal, and I haven't been on for a while. I am just living life, embracing myself, embracing my identity, embracing who I am, what I want to be, where I want to go. I am 21 years old. I'm not getting any younger, but I'm much more likely getting older. Um, and with age does come some form of wisdom if you embrace your experience. And at 21, as I'm going through the experience of establishment, I don't know um, particular what men really go through at 21 because I don't have men around me often who are older and can help me and show me, what is actually going on in my experience at 21. But my heart's desire is really to be established, to really have my own place, my own car, my own things like that. And that's what I'm really looking forward to. And I'm actually in the plan of doing that. And I just wanted to let guys know that I'm still here. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. For you who follow me, I no longer do Facebook. Um, just moving on from Facebook, I had that experience. It was a great experience. I lived, I learned. I see what's for me, I see what's not for me. And I'm just on here now, just doing a YouTube channel. And the channel will build. It will build over time. It will build with followers, with views, however way God, the divine, wants to bless my viewing. It will definitely happen. I was just thinking, more recently in my life, I was just like, God, where is that footing that I really want, that footing that says I don't need no man, no male or female to give me anything in a context. And I know in order to be established, you do have to have some type of help. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, dating men just because they have money, or being with them because they have a car, or they have several cars and they can give you a car, unless you love that person and you truly want to be with that person, then, that's cool. But if you're just using them, then that means you're in some place in your life where you have not fully grasped the concept that you can actually make it, and you have the maturity to gain what that person has and so much more. My development and establishment has been so different than so many other people. I've definitely talked to men or even dated men with money, like awesome money. Like, you can drive a Range Rover type money. But at the end of the day, intimately and emotionally, I wasn't present with those men. And it couldn't work. Yes, you have a car. Yes, we can go shopping. Yes, we can do anything kind of, we want to do, unlike the average person. But yet, if I'm not there presently with you emotionally, it's no good. So I wanted to share that point. So I'm at a place in my life where I'm like, I want for myself. I don't want to move to no other state looking for any type of boyfriend, any type of man to live with, to survive or to have my own. I want to be able to have so much money for myself that if I move, it's because I make it. I made it. I've, put in my time to make it and to be sufficient for myself. So I'm kind of going through that right now in the present time. And I like talking to you guys, my YouTubers, and those who are watching me in the future, the far future, or whatever generation is going to be inspired by my voice. But I wanted to make my voice known. I wanted to make myself out there. I have so many dreams and so many aspirations, especially in the fashion industry, which I know is kind of popular for LGBT, but it's not really because of just my sexuality at all, or sexual preference. It's just because I have a mind of creativity. I would, I know one day I will walk down the one runway. I know one day I will be in multiple photo shoots and I will be asked to take photos. I like taking nude photos. I like taking an underwear photo. I really desire to be an underwear model. I have the body for it, and I have to continue working on my body. If you ever see my video of me dancing, and just embracing ideas that will cause me to grow and be mature. I take a lot of time to write and study, as you guys have seen my former videos, and I'm just in that place that, I say that place where you learn how to be humble. That place you learn how to be meek. You learn how to say, hey, this is okay. You learn not to be so angry all the time or cussing all the time or just, you know, just crazy, there are people I know my age who are just crazy, and when I mean crazy, I'm not talking about lost their mind, even though there are people who lost their mind, but I'm just saying they are trying to figure themselves out and figure out, what's best for them and how to, be um, effective in what they're doing, as a person and trying to be. That's why you see, college kids, even though they're getting their education, they are some of the most radical partiers and just wild, because everyone is trying to find themselves within the mixture of trying to gain some form of establishment and success. Success is so important in life. Success is so important in and just being present in today's society. And I think, and I might be wrong, I think all people want to at least do well. If you can't do grand, you can't do underground, you want to at least do well. At least you can have your own car, your own phone, something nice for you. I have no children. Thank God. I could have had a child, but I didn't have a child. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. And I'm so grateful for that because if I had a child, I definitely would be in a whole another dispensation of my life. My choices would have been totally different. But as a single male, as a single man, it's just like, what in the world is going to happen to me? What in the world is going to cause me to move to another phase of wisdom, but another phase of establishment and appreciation for who I am, just me being, where I don't have to be tied up or controlled. That's another reason why I'm single because there's a lot of people that have a lot of money and they love getting in relationships where they love to control their partner or control that friendship through money and resources. And one thing I don't like, and I don't like to be controlled. You can't control me. I don't like it. It's not for me. It's not who I am. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still here. Comeback Royal's still here. Looking kind of rough a little bit, but I like it. I like that I look the way I look because I'm focused. Read my shirt. If you can, it says tunnel vision. Tunnel vision. It's a little bit messed up because you know how the phone sees, but tunnel vision. In other words, I'm focused in one direction. I don't see this left side right here. I don't see this right side right here. I'm focused straight forward. I'm looking at the light that's in the end of the tunnel. Because at the end of the tunnel, it's something that I can't imagine. That's why the tunnel is dark and the light is white. So it can blind me before I get to it. So sometimes you're walking in a blind space in your life. You're walking through a space where you really, really, really don't know. Are you on the edge or are you on the flat part of the mountain? So I have no idea whether I'm on the edge of the mountain or the flat part of the mountain, but all I know is that there's a light at the end of the tunnel, and I cannot wonder whether I'm flat-footed or about to fall off, because those awarenesses is not going to benefit me in what I'm doing to move forward. I need to stay looking forward, staying positive, and not just staying positive, but staying balanced. Because sometimes people are so overly positive that they're not balanced and they forget about the negativity, which brings balance. So I have negative thoughts, I have positive thoughts, and they flow to my awareness and they flow in the best way I can to control it. Um, and one thing I always tell people who I get to know, I say, I don't want to be like anyone else. I don't want to be no Instagrammer or a person. And when I mean Instagram, I'm talking about a person that has that Instagram relationship. I don't want to be no other copy of no Instagram relationship, no Instagram person. I want to be comeback royal, my own identity, my own feeling. When you listen to me, how do you feel? How do you? I want you to feel totally different than you feel when you listen to someone else, because I want to embrace myself, my own uniqueness, my own authenticity, and my own creativity and my own wisdom, my own experience. And I want people who are listening to grasp that. I want you to grasp that. I want you to grasp confidence. And that's something I'm also working on, is confidence. I've been taught most of my young life how to look at other people. Like, look at them, be like them, do this, do that, do that. I had to always be someone else. I could never learn how to embrace being myself, which has caused me as a man and growing more into manly maturity. It has caused me a lot of mental anguish, a lot of mental wrestling, because I think, if I do this, this might not be accepted. If I do this, this might be too much. And like I said, this has nothing to do with my sexuality. This just has something to do with me as a person, just being. But this, reference could be for heterosexuals as well. Growing up as a child, your parents might have taught you to be something else, or your cousins, or your father, or your friends, or your schoolmates, or your teachers, people teaching you how to be not authentic, but to be a replica of someone else. And that I no longer want. And to embrace that idea that I no longer want to be a replica, it takes strength, it takes boldness, it takes courage, it takes truly something within to keep pushing you. It takes a divine, it takes God. And I want to leave you guys with this. And thank you for watching Comeback Royal and subscribing to me and, following me. Share the videos, on your Facebook or your Twitter, because it might be other people that want to listen to it, and I also, like I said, I want to grow in followers and subscribers and things like that. And I want to encourage people, and I want to see, what's really in this for me. I'm gonna be honest. What's really in this for me to spend my time walking and talking and going through my self experience? Is it just for me just to suffer and to also experience some of the greatest things in my life through my experience, or is it to have a voice in society, a voice on the internet, the voice on social media, a voice to say, hey, there's someone like you. I'm very different, but I know there's other people like me, but we're not connecting for some reason. But maybe through this video we can connect. You get what I'm saying? So I want to read to you something that I am thinking. It's called Thinking Cognitive Fitness. Thinking Cognitive Fitness. So what I'm experiencing in my life, I say my life, but in my life right now is re-engaging, re-establishing, reevaluating, relaxing, reinvesting, reprocessing, resetting, resolving, restoring, restructuring, recognizing, reconciling, rebooting, redirecting, redesigning, reorienting, rejoining, refining, reawakening. Isn't that powerful? Rebuilding, reactivating. You know what I mean? Retranscribing. Isn't that powerful? Reworking, revisiting, and revitalizing. Don't lose your vision. All these words, the reason why I'm redoing them, because I lost them. I lost reliving again, how to join things, how to invest in myself, how to engage in myself, how to build for myself, how to recycle my own thoughts, my own emotions, how to state things, how to talk, to the level that I want to speak at, not being controlled to speak what people want to hear, resetting my own goals, resetting my own emotions, reprogramming my own mind. And I hope this cognitive fitness really, change your life and really causes you to be uplifted, because it is mind blowing. I mean, I feel it even as I'm talking. Whoever listens to this, whether it's one view or 1,000, I can feel the energy leaving my body as I'm just talking to you, because I know that my life is worth something, is worth having, is worth being supported, I'm worth being heard, because I am reconnecting to myself. I am removing within myself. I am reopening within myself things I never thought I could do, I could have. I never would have thought I would be on YouTube a day in my life, talking, telling my story, telling my life, looking at myself, look at you somehow. It's just unbelievable to me. It is unbelievable. And watching people look at me go from one phase of appearance to another phase of appearance, from one phase of emotion to another phase, I love it, because I know that I'm connecting with someone. And I want to leave that with you guys, to keep your tunnel vision. keep your tunnel vision. Stay focused. Stay focused because you want to be established. You want to be the best real you. And I love you guys. Thank you for listening, your comments, and be you, be authentic. Talk to you